What's going on YouTube? It's Jesse coming back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to make money with your Facebook group in 2022. If you haven't already joined my free Facebook below, definitely go join. You'll learn everything about email copywriting for clients, inbound closing for clients, as well as selling your own course or coaching program. Any one of those three skills can make you anywhere from 6 to 7 figures a year. Those three pillars are how I generated over $1 million on the internet to date. And also, if you'd like one-on-one coaching, hand-holding support to get you to those numbers, definitely book a call with me below. Love to chat with you, see if it's a good fit for you. Back to the video. So you want to make money with your Facebook group. Building a Facebook group is one of the most lucrative things you can do for your business long term. You're not going to make a ton of money when you're starting out, but building up that social presence, that community, will pay you a shitload of money long term. My top clients and the people that I hang out with all have Facebook groups. It's an awesome way to build up a community versus having people on your email list, YouTube subscribers, followings. That's all fine and dandy, but when you have a community where people feel like they belong, that will skyrocket your income. And there's really not that many other alternatives to Facebook groups out there. Everyone's on Facebook anyway, so you might as well make your group there. Keep in mind, you still want to be building your email list, building your following, building your own customer database in case any of these social media platforms take a shit. But while they're still working, it's good to make money off a Facebook group. I'm going to show you in this video exactly how to do it, how I'm doing it, how to absolutely kill it. And yeah, let's get behind my screen. All right, I'm inside my Facebook group. So what you're going to want to do, first of all, first order of business should be you should optimize your actual Facebook profile. If I go to my Facebook profile here, the banner, it's optimized to get them into my group. And I tell them why they should join the group constantly. Get in for the weekly live Zoom calls on Thursday, which you should get into the Facebook group if you also want to attend those calls. Get in because freedom awaits you in there. You're going to learn everything that I know about email copywriting, inbound closing, and coaching and course selling, low ticket and high ticket. Basically put it right here as well in the banner itself. A quick refresher of my credentials. I've made $1 million on the internet to date. Again, call to action, get into the group. So they get into the group. Here they are in the group. Now, what I like to do in my group is instead of having a massive welcome post, because in all the Facebook groups they have a specific thing where you can go to members, you can go to write a welcome post for all of your new members for the week, and it auto pulls their basically their Facebook ads, and then like if I wanted to write a welcome post, it pulls their names right in like that. I don't do that. What I do is for all new members, I actually add them to a post that I've already created a while back, which is basically go to discussion. I made this post, which basically says start here. So people will come into my Facebook group, and that's where I want them to start, is here. Now, I'm going to be updating this. I've been experimenting with different start here posts, but I've learned recently the best way for your start here post is to have basically your first link at the top where you're going to make money. Put it right smack dab at the top. There's a good example of so he's also got a this group right here, Freedom Fighters. He's got a welcome post as well. Look, notice his first link. It's a link to his product, free training. So you're basically using your Facebook as a funnel, really. So you'll funnel people from your personal profile. I have 838 friends, but in my group I only have 176 members, and it's a mixture of people joining on their request. So they request to join, and also people I invited to the group. You can invite people to your group, invite Facebook friends. Some people, they actually join here, and then other people just legit, I invited them. But your start here post, I like to come down the bottom, and I like to add people to it with my own, I comment, what's up, welcome to the group, blah, 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 and then I tag their names in there so everyone that joins my group gets notified about this post, and this is where I sell them. Here's, grab my Twitter program here, just $7. The next step, watch free stuff in my group, add me as a friend on Facebook. Essentially, that's all. But I'll be changing it pretty soon here because to a better layout. But that's how you do it. Literally, it's that simple. You funnel people into your Facebook group, and then you put all your shit that you're selling in the welcome post. And then every day, I like to do is add content. So I'll add, a video I posted on this YouTube channel. I'll add it to this group. Or I'll post something that I wrote to my email list in this group. Or I'll, do the weekly Thursday Zoom calls live in Facebook. So I'll go into here and I'll do events, and I'll create an event, and then I'll, I want to name the event. You don't really want to do just, Q&A. You can do that, but you kind of want to have a topic to teach people on, because if you just do Q&A, they're going to show up and ask all these questions, and literally, it's not really going to help them long term, because they'll ask one question, then 10 minutes later they'll have another question. But by teaching something, they'll have the answer for a while. Plus, when you teach it, it records automatically on Facebook, and you can keep it posted in your group for them to be able to watch for the future. So it's getting them value versus, it's more value in the group than if they were just your friend on Facebook. Now, you still do want to post on your Facebook profile. Post with your story every day. Post whatever you're posting in the group, except for the Thursday calls, the weekly Thursday calls, live, and any other advanced techniques that you're posting only in the group. You don't want to have everything that's in the group on your personal page, because then there's really no reason for them to get into the Facebook group. You can do it for a lot of stuff, but there's got to be some key elements that you have in your group that is only for the group. Again, the Thursday calls and just extra help on posts. Maybe you post twice a day in the Facebook group instead of one time on your personal Facebook profile. But the Facebook profile you have here is really only designed to get people into the group, where you'll sell them, and you'll have all of your links in that start here post, as well as all of your links that you'll post day to day when you do call to actions to book a call with you, or here's my new program, or here's my new freebie I'm giving away. And the freebie can go to a low ticket trip funnel, or it can go just to book a call with you and have a high ticket sale. So that's how I'm personally monetizing my group, as well as when people enter the group, I have these questions I ask them. So, what's your email, so that we can send you coaching, core selling tips, email copywriting, inbound closing. So I'm giving them a reason to give me their email. They can get on my list, and then I can market to them on my email list. What topics are you most interested? And then I promise to keep things clean on my end. So pretty straightforward. They're not required to answer these questions, but the likelihood of them getting admitted without answering the questions are pretty low. So that's how you set it up. It's pretty simple. It's not as complicated as people make it seem. You have the discussion. Start here. I only pin this at the top. I don't want anything else clogging up the feed. I want people to always see this, because this is where I make my money, is this post right here. And I keep adding people that join the group to this post so they all see it. No one's missing it. Plus, it's pretty hard to miss when you join the group. Topics, members, and the events, which is the weekly calls on Thursday. That's literally all there is to it. Keep your, my banner is a little bit different than the one on my personal page. This is call to action, join the group. This one is just reminding people what this group is all about, because people join a lot of groups. They get confused. Which one is this group about? Which one is this group about? So I keep reminding them right at the top of the page, this is what this goddamn group is about. Alright guys, hope you found massive value in this video. If you haven't already, again, join the free Facebook group. Get on those live Thursday calls. Learn a bunch of stuff so that you can get to 6-7 figures a year. Also, book a call if you haven't already. You and me will hop on a quick call. We'll have a quick chat. See if the Coaching Superiority Mentorship Program is the right fit for you. Loaded with modules, and you get to text me, and you get one-on-one Zoom calls with me to make sure you get to 6-7 figures a year. In that mentorship program, I teach how to do email copywriting for clients, inbound closing for clients, as well as selling your own coaching program, and also in parallel, your low-ticket program that ascends the person up to your high-ticket program. Basically, all my secrets are in there. You're going to learn them all. There's absolutely zero reason you can't make a 6-7 figure business in there. My top client did literally $200,000 in a single month from the stuff that you're going to learn in there. 200K. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. Peace.